Danny, plenty to discuss. What's your overwhelming feeling after that?
Good question. First up as well, Mark. I think pride actually in the way that we battled against adversity. You know, we're always looking for our definers as a group, and I thought, you know, when our backs against the wall, we're pretty good, aren't we? I don't think you would have realised it was 10v11 second half, and the fact that they are settling for a draw with 15 minutes to go shows how well we played in the second half.
Let's talk about the goal first of all. Bruno's goal, terrific strike.
Yeah, really good goal. I thought great ball by Erds, great link-up play from John, and a super finish. Still a lot to do, wasn't it? But he's in a good place, Bruno, and we've just got to keep him there now. So no, delighted with that goal, and we were a little bit disappointed with ourselves in the first half an hour. We didn't quite get the tempo into our play, or the intensity into our play that we wanted to. And it was a little bit flat, and then we score, which is great, and then we get ourselves in a good place in the game, and then obviously unfortunately Harry gets sent off.
Yeah, what was your view of the sending off?
Well, I think it's, you know, let's say this, a lot went against us first half, didn't it? I felt, you know, you start the game without Michael Bostwick, who's a key player for you. You then lose your captain at about 25 minutes from a collision in the first minute on the edge of their area, which he's got done right on the hip. Poleaxed, don't get a foul. And then Harry gets sent off, and then we concede just before half time. So that's really, all of those things go against you. I think it becomes really tough, and we come in at half time and you've got a choice, haven't you? You're either a victim or you're a fighter. And lucky for us, we've got a group of fighters, and I thought they come out and responded brilliantly in the second half.
Was that a tough team talk, bearing in mind everything that had gone against you in the run up to half time?
Well, I think I'm getting used to it, because we've been backs against the wall a few times now, haven't we, recently? So I think we're getting used to being good in adversity, and used to be good with lesser numbers. I think it's an intimidating place to become a referee, isn't it? I think sometimes the referees go into the game with this preconception that they've got to be strong. They've got to be strong, and they can't be affected by the crowd and support. But the real strong referees just give what they see, and that's what they do. They just give what they see. And I thought we didn't get much all day. I thought the sending off, I need to see again. Harry, there's certainly no intent. Harry dribbles, loses his dribbles, presses it really quickly, turns his back, loses his orientation, and catches him. But there was absolutely no intent, and I just think sometimes if the referees have got to understand and be a bit cuter in that moment, clever in that moment. But yeah, so I respect it's a tough job.